All right, everybody. Yeah. Let's make it official. Help. All right, guys, welcome back to Rob's Arcade. I am your host, Rob French, and it is time for New Game Friday. Go ahead and say it with me. New Game Friday does not necessarily mean it is a new game or a new title. It's a new game or a new title in my library, or perhaps a game or title I just not have done a video on yet, or it's none of those things at all. But this is a new game. This just came out. We were looking at Stray, free right now on PlayStation Plus. I recommend if you have PlayStations out there, your PlayStation, whatever, 5 or 4. I wish I had a 5. If you have a PlayStation, man, get the Plus. Get the Plus, man. Just awesome. Right now, we are doing part 2. When I left you guys, we were kind of like stuck here. I wasn't really sure where to go, but if you just hop inside this little guy here and roll over, you can get to the next part of the game. Now, this is a pretty cool, like little puzzle solving adventure. Very straightforward in terms that there's not a ton of like backtracking. As I mentioned in the first part, you get separated from your family, and as you're exploring this dead city based on the real city of Kowloon, give yourself a little time, 30 minutes, an hour or so, look up some videos and watch some stuff on Kowloon, the walled city, a real city. But yeah, you're exploring through this dead city, and something is guiding you along the way. You're trying to help something. There's something electronic, something alive. The city seems to almost come alive when you enter the game, and as you know from maybe videos or Wikipedia or whatever, you do actually come across no, poor kitty. A little a little friend here in the game, which yeah, at first I was kind of like disappointed that there wasn't more interaction. I've got another file. I've been playing for about 2 hours on this game, and I was a little disappointed there wasn't more interaction at first, but then I just found myself like, let's say like, I don't know, like frustrated with the outcome. But like as you get further in the game and you find out who exactly is sending you messages, it just makes it more like a video game and kind of starts to take away from what this is. And that's just, for me, just exploring a really cool area. Like I said, based on a real world place through the eyes of a cat, and you know, then you start to add in some of the video game aspects of it, and it kind of loses, I feel like, what sets this game apart from a lot of other games, and that's just the cat experience, if you will. I mentioned in the first video, it's kind of refreshing not to have a lot of buttons to have to smash. Hold down X, press X, X, Y, forward. You know, it's like playing Mortal Kombat. Gosh, like, you know, how many button, you know, configurations do you have? And it's just, it gets, you know, gets to be a little much, if you will. And there was something just super relaxing and super fun about this game. And then once they start to kind of add, you know, like who it is you're after and who it is you're helping, I don't know, it just kind of starts to take away from. It's like I said, all of a sudden now it's like, oh, it's just another video game. But I do like the puzzles. They're really straightforward. You know, as you see, like, oh, you get to a part, you're not really sure where to go. And typically you just kind of like look around and you can kind of interact with your environment and figure out, okay, exactly where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do for this next part? And what I mean straightforward too is that there's not a lot of backtracking. Like typically you're going to find the clue within the room that you're in. You're not going to have to like get to a certain spot. Exactly. You're not going to get to a certain spot and then all of a sudden be like, oh man, like, you know, I got to go all the way back to get the password to get to the next point or whatever. So. Looks like we're going up. Like I said, as you meow and interact, like you can see something is out there watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I got no privacy. Oh. Now where do you go? Ah, here we go. Follow the lights. Alright, so you got another fan. Let's see here. Oh. Perfect. Just pull the plug on that. The flat. And here we got another another look at Kowloon. Again, I was really fascinated by this real world place that this game was based off of, Kowloon. You know, it was like this weird hodgepodge of like you know man-made architecture. Well, I guess all architecture man-made, but like ungoverned, you know, unlike just people just kind of like out of necessity, just like making flats and apartments, and you couldn't really build out. You know, you couldn't expand on the city, so they would have to just like build up, and it's just unreal how many people would live in one little flat as we're entering here. Um, you know, we have a little flat that's about the size of a, you know, bedroom in an apartment, and like a whole family would occupy one of these. Sometimes maybe 3 or 4 families would occupy one of these, and then the space up front, like something like this, would actually function as like an office or a library or a store or something. Had to grab me a soda too. Between part 1 and part 2, a little phlegmy this morning. Sometimes water just doesn't do it, you know. I used to have actually my wife and an old girlfriend of mine used to complain that soda makes me phlegmy. Both of them smokers. Soda makes me phlegmy. I don't think soda makes you phlegmy. The carbonation, I think, just breaks up the phlegm that's already there. All right, so here we have another puzzle, right? Mm-hmm. And you can interact with this thing here. But then we've also got these little ports here that look empty. So it looks like we just have to find some batteries. And here's one. And see, here we go. Like I said, there's not a lot of like, oh, where do I go? What do I, you know, you enter a room, kind of look around, try to find some stuff, do a little exploring, check a few things out, try to find a little batteries hidden everywhere. There's one. Hop up here. There's another one. Actually, one more. Where could the last one be? Found it. Nope, silly kitty, you gotta put it on it. Nope, on it. There you go, good kitty. I don't think Kowloon had anything like that. Kowloon was not this advanced. Which is interesting because, like, you know, Kowloon, like when I watched a little documentary on it on YouTube yesterday. YouTube is so cool. And again, that's why, like, again, like, I love this game. Like, I don't think I've ever played a game and found myself like, oh, well, like, where's the history? Like, where did the story come from in this game? I don't think I've ever found myself digging deeper into the history. But the crazy thing about Kowloon is when you hear about it, when you're told about this place, and when you actually see pictures and things, it does look like a place that's set 20, 30 years in the future. You know, not maybe 30 years in the past. And this city here being set in the future, it just, I don't know, it kind of, I guess, makes sense, you know, like, Ah. I don't know where I was going with that. It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of neat. Like, you know, the game developed, you know, a world that is set in the future. And like I said, when you look at Kowloon, you would think it is a city of the future, not of the past. I guess that's what I'm saying. What is the Viewmaster? No, it's B12. That's funny. Company's name is Blue 12. We got a B12 here with little blue eyes. Very cool. And this is, I guess, who we have been communicating through throughout the game. And for me, this is where the title kind of loses me. It takes me back to the days of like GameCube, maybe 64, PlayStation, even maybe Dreamcast, like voice acting, where you would have these like it's just like the worst. It's like really, if you're not gonna do like, just don't do any voice at all. Like, just don't give me, just give me the text. That's all I need. Just like nails on chalkboard. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't notice this before. So apparently, we got a cat there. Hey, cat. Oh, you remember that much? Oh man, just. And see, for me, this is now where it becomes like just any other video game. I'm over here. Oh, over here. I'm gonna have to put this on. Oh. Nope. Kitty don't like that. This is weird. And the cat will figure it out eventually. It gets used to it, basically. Which is kind of effed up. Like, you've been separated from your clan, and they... After an hour of running around trying to, well... Yeah. I see. You'll get used to it. So I went from like being just like this stray cat to now having like not only an owner, but a robot owner. At that, you'll get used to it. And see, now I'm just like, I feel like I'm playing like Resident Evil or any other game. Yeah, easy. Alright, shut up. Oh my god. Yep. 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 And so now we just have this little, like, weird device, that, you know, select an item to use. So stupid. Just open the door at this point. Oh, that's kind of helpful. Oh man, but yes, yeah, like, again, like I was mentioning, like a whole family might live in a room like this size in these little flats here. It's insane. So crazy. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this part. Again, so, like I said, very cool game in the fact that you don't have to like do a lot of backtracking. You're gonna find, you know, everything like kind of like at your fingertips, which is kind of like, I like that. Like I don't like so many games, like they try to keep everything like so hidden and so cryptic. So okay, you got the torchlight. So apparently, what you need is going to be in this dark room, right? So, oh, look at that. Somebody wrote code. Just kind of interact with this stuff and knock that off there. 3748. The cat knows numbers. Oh, hold on. Shoot. How do you go back? Alright. Would it make more sense for, like, the robot at this point now to, be doing, like, all the clue looking? Like, he's got clearly the more superior intelligence. I mean, it's a robot that can fly and communicate well enough to guide a cat to its location to get its awareness. But now all the decisions. Yeah, no, that's what I've been saying, dude. Alright, well, sometimes to go up, you gotta go down. Alright, as you know, something else, you know, that I've been doing with these New Game Fridays, along with, like, you know, trying out these free PlayStation Plus games, is rating them. Oh wow, that looks really creepy right there. Look at that. It's like a, whoa, that is cool. It's like a robotic, like, organism. Oh! It's pulsing. That is disgusting. Oh my god. got like one of those robot things on my back. But yeah, I've been rating these games. You know, I've been, because a lot of times, like, oh, like the games aren't always new. Like, you know, I'll review a lot of games on PlayStation Plus. They've kind of redone their membership and how that kind of works. I like it a lot. They've got like different levels. They've got like a premium level, more access to more games, and it's just been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed the subscription, so I've been trying to go through, and even if I don't like necessarily want to keep the game, you know, why not play it? Why not try it out? If not for my benefit, even for yours. But then when playing them, rating them as well, giving them a little rating. And you know, when I was a kid, 8 bits was the best bits you can get. So that's kind of what I based my rating system on. 8 is the best. If you get a 4, you're kind of like in the middle, and you really don't want to get anything less than that. And to be honest, this gets 8 out of 8 bits, man. This is just a really cool, really fun game or experience, interactive experience, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's just been a freaking blast. You know, if you've been following my channel too, you know, like real life can be just such a drag sometimes, whether it's stuff going on, you know, with your wife or your girlfriends or whatever, you know what I mean, you know, like work can be a pain in the butt, you know, car accidents, dealing with your insurance company's never fun, just, you know, having to go to work every day and just dealing with the rigmarole of it all. It's just in and out, day in. It's never fun being an adult. But I can't tell you how much fun and how forward I look every day, just like coming home from work and just hopping in, even if I'm just like, you know, for 15 minutes or so, just to unwind for a little bit and check out something other than, you know, the craziness of my own life, you know? And just do this. Because that's what cats like to do. But yeah, I've really enjoyed playing this game. I hope you guys have really enjoyed hanging out with me and watching me play this game. Let me know what you think of it, if it's something you think you would play, or if you're kind of like your thoughts on the whole title, or like what my thoughts were, you know, for a few minutes when playing this game. Like, really, this is it? Like, you know, I'd rather play something way more fun than playing this, you know. Like, I don't want to play this. I want to blow stuff up, or, you know, maybe, you know, that's just your thing. That's just what you're into or whatever. That's fine, you know. No worries. I'm not judging. But yeah, let me know what you think of the game. Let me know if it's something you guys think you would play. Or not. Or just your comments in general. Let me know what you're playing. If you guys are playing anything. Oh, shoot. Not this again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, no, I'm dying. Run. Wow. The slums. Oh, wow. Very, very cool. Alright guys, well I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. But remember, this isn't goodbye, simply to be continued. But yeah, like I said guys, let me know what you're playing, what you guys have been up to. I'd really love just to hear from you in general. Oh, dude sounded the alarm. And remember to subscribe to catch more videos. Speaking of PlayStation Plus, look for a video. I took a first look at a new game coming out. Should be already up on my channel called Dark Anthologies. Did a little test run of it the other day. Looks really, really cool. And looking forward to more on that game as well in the future. So anyway guys, have a great weekend. Thank you for starting it off with me here on Rob's Arcade, checking out this new title, Stray. Do yourself a favor, check it out. You know, maybe check it out. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Come back, hit me up. Be like, dude, yeah, you were right. It's like the best game ever. But yeah, guys, until next time, remember, don't spend that quarter anywhere else. Thank you so much. Take care. Enjoy your weekend.